Good morning, dear hearts. We are at lesson 97. It is joyful lesson. It's a very happy day to practice this lesson. Please subscribe. And it is I am spirit. This is telling us again, continuing of who we really are. That, I am as God created me. Salvation comes from I oneself. I am oneself. I am spirit. That's why I'm oneself. I am spirit. And today's lesson says, today's idea identifies you with your one self, your one true self. And it accepts no split identities, no more warring parts, no more angel on one shoulder and devil on the other. It is completely whole and complete. And it says, and this lesson, this idea doesn't try to weave opposing factors. No, this lesson helps us to weave into the truth, into our spiritual tapestry, and unity into our tapestry. It states the truth. And it says that practice this truth today as often as you can. It will bring your mind from conflict, I love this, to the quiet fields of peace. Now just close your eyes a moment and think of the quiet fields of peace. What does that look like to you? I see, an expanse, rolling hills perhaps, greenery, flowers. It's just beautiful and peaceful. Nothing there to disturb it, as there is nothing truly to disturb our peace when we have claimed it wholly and completely. This, it says no fear, no chill of fear can enter our mind because our mind is absolved from all of the madness from the ego. We have let go of all of our illusions and our idea of a split identity. And it says we state again our truth, that we are the holy child of God, and God rests within us as we rest in Him. Our mind has been restored to sanity. No more insanity, no more ego thoughts, because the ego is insane. We are spirit, lovingly endowed with all of our Father's love and peace and joy. Light and joy and peace abide in me. Just the other day we had that lesson. We're spirit and we're complete. We complete God. Spirit which completes Himself and shares His functions as creator. He is with you always as you are with Him. God goes with me wherever I go. And in the text, there's a wonderful line in chapter 9, I think, that God is incomplete without you. We complete our Father, and He completes us. We are one. There is no separation between us or among us. And today we try to bring reality still closer. Bring that reality to our mind. And each time we practice, so this a couple days ago we had about the structure of practice. Today it's really, a lot of this is about the benefits of our practice. Every time we practice, awareness is brought a little bit nearer, at least, and this is really more than just a little bit, at least sometimes 1,000 years or more are saved. Practicing this course, practicing every day, these first 5 minutes, helps to collapse time. We believe we are in time, but in truth we are timeless beings because our Father is timeless, Spirit is timeless. So as more and more we practice, time will be collapsed and we will be saved from the belief and the threats of time and the pain and the suffering of time. The minutes which we give for our practicing are multiplied over and over, for the miracle makes use of time, but it's not ruled by it. Salvation is a miracle, the first and the last, the first that is the last, for it is one. Salvation, once we have accomplished salvation, there are no more miracles needed. Atonement has been accomplished. Salvation is accomplished. Forgiveness is accomplished. We are home, we are one, and we know indeed and can say, I am spirit. It says, then give willingly. Give willingly these first 5 minutes of every hour to him who promised to lay timelessness beside them. He will offer all his strength to every little effort we make. And this is what sort of a theme that we've had in our practicing the past few days. It's just a little bit. We give a little, but we receive everything, not just a lot, everything back. Give him the minutes which he needs today to help you understand with him that you are spirit, and the spirit that abides in him and that calls through his voice, through our Father's voice, to our Holy Spirit's voice, to every living thing, and offers his sight to everyone who asks, and replaces error with the simple truth. The error was the mistaken identity with a small I that we made up, and the simple truth is we are spirit. We are one. We are one true self. And it says the Holy Spirit will gladly, happily take those first 5 minutes of each hour from your hands, carry them around this aching world where pain and misery appear to rule. It's all illusion. He will not overlook one open mind that will accept the healing gifts they bring, and he will lay them everywhere he knows that they will be welcome, and they will increase in healing power. Increase in healing power each time someone accepts them as his thoughts and uses them to heal. This is, again, the pebble in the pond where that ripple goes out and someone accepts that ripple, accepts that healing thought, and now it will multiply out further and further. And each little gift will be multiplied 1,000-fold and tens of thousands more. And when it is returned to you, because it will come back, because everything I give, I receive, it will surpass in might the little gift you gave, as much as does the radiance of the sun outshine the firefly. So it's so much brighter and so much more luminous and radiant than the firefly. But the firefly is part of the living thing, and we honor the firefly as well, because the firefly shows us one light, and our Father shows us all light. It's from the steady brilliance of this light remains and leads you out of darkness, nor will you be able to forget the way again. What good news. Once we have done this, we will no longer go backwards. We won't forget the way to God anymore. And be happy with these exercises. And here's the words that we have to lead us into our first 5 minutes. And again, as often as possible throughout the day, tell yourself, I am spirit, I am spirit, I am spirit. Spirit am I, a holy son of God, a holy child of God, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive and free to save the world. Again, a Janetism, I am whole, holy, healthy, and healed. And because I am that, I can give that. Expressed through you, the Holy Spirit will accept this gift that you received of him, increase its power, and give it back to you. I give, I receive. I give, I receive. It's reciprocal. It keeps coming back. It's a beautiful boomerang. And offer each practice period today gladly to him, and he will speak to you, reminding you that you are spirit, one with him and God, your brother and yourself. We are one. The Holy Spirit gives you peace today. Receive his words and offer them to him. We are spirit. We are one. This is a joyful, joyful way to spend the day. Spirit is free. Spirit is unbound and limitless of all of the limits that the ego has tried to place upon us, all of the limitations and all of the prisons that it has constructed for us to reside in. We will not go there anymore. We are learning the way home, and we will not forget, because I am spirit and you are spirit. We are spirit. That's it for today. I hope it helped. I hope you're as happy as I am. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please smile for what a beautiful, beautiful lesson. I have a few people who comment and say that I'm contagious with my joy, and I would love for that to be true. And breathe into this, release everything that is not upholding the truth of who you are, and pray that all of us, all minds join into this wonderful oneness. You are spirit. Namaste.